Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Howdy
How
from
y'all
Atlanta,
doing
Georgia.
this fine evening?
All
I
right.
was gonna let you introduce yourselves.
Okay,
Let's
so did you
jump
say
the gun.
did you just say to introduce ourselves?
I said let me talk a few minutes, introduce the show
Okay.
a little bit, and then y'all would introduce yourselves.
All right, that makes more sense because I was like, wait,
Technical difficulties, of course, and Joe down there knows I always have technical difficulties.
what? It's not a show if you don't.
So, since the ladies are on top, I'll let the ladies start introducing. This is PlayQuest, and we have teams tonight. So, my flock, I'll let you start.
Okay, yeah. So I'm my flock, or my flock is everywhere, or my flock's there, whatever. The flocking name, okay? That is I. That is me, and that is what I do. Is I flock around, and I have my shows too. And then I'm here today because Keith said we want to have fun. And I was like, yeah. So I'm here. Is that good?
Tell us what your channel's about.
Everything and nothing. It's just a collection of whatever I feel like putting up there and whatever else talks about, and sometimes nostalgic too on Tuesdays with Chance.
And
Yeah.
who's your partner today?
Chance, or the Nostalgic Pod Blast out of Atlanta, Georgia.
You mean
He's
this one?
epic though. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's him. You found him. You
I
found him.
thought you're going to go in order and do the ladies first. BBB's turn, but you want me to go now?
I'm gonna let my flock kind of introduce who you are.
Well, we are on the same team, so I guess that makes sense. I'm Chance Bartels, Atlanta, Georgia, as my flock said. My show is the Nostalgic Pod Blast, and I talk about all things nostalgia. I'm on the geeky side, so I'm into comic books, Star Wars, Space 1999, The $6 Million Man, retro stuff, and modern stuff. I review movies, and I give away things, little prizes like 1977 Star Wars Topps cards or 1978 Grease cards, something that's easy to mail, sometimes comic books. And we just have fun. I'm trying to step up the quizzes. And that's all I got to say. And Sarah is my partner tonight, and I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy that you're here with me, Chance. I'll try not to embarrass you too much, but it'll happen anyway, so I'm sorry about that ahead of time.
Of course.
Mm.
And who we have, our other team is Triple B.
Hi, I'm Brainbender's Banter. We have my channel is roughly regarding puzzles, games, trivia, quirky facts, jokes. I do a lot of dad jokes and stuff. We have the Classic Diner Saturdays at 6, where we discuss, and we have the panel of amazing people, which are here also. Some of the panel is here, and we go over different things in the Classic Diner, where pretty much a little of everything is on the menu. My partner is Jim.
Oh, and who is that?
Jim's Camera at Dawn.
And I'm Jim, Jim's Camera at Dawn. I got that name because when I was doing photography, I was often out on the trails and at the top of mountains and waterfalls as the sun was coming up. And my channel is mostly about nature. Waterfalls and mountaintops would be the main thing. And occasionally I'll put something up that's interesting, like a tour of Old Salem. So come by when you have a few minutes. Warning, you will get relaxed.
I can vouch for that.
Yep, Jim likes to put people to sleep. Comfortable.
I can actually vouch for that. I checked out a few of the videos. So y'all, I think everybody's pretty much a mod, so you can click on the links or you drop links. So everybody's either a standard mod or a power mod, so y'all know your roles.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And apparently, I was muted because, of course.
I did not mute you. Well,
I know you did.
I want to.
That's
I
I
want
did
to thank
myself,
y'all.
and that's what's unmute.
StreamYard
wanna
etiquette.
Getting a
Sorry.
few people. I hope everybody sticks around. I see Randy's in here. Joe's up in here. Mr.
Nice.
Sirloin.
Mr. Sirloin.
Batman. Batman's got an awesome channel she puts up around her walking with her dog.
Nice.
Been doing a Groundhog Day scenes from the town in Groundhog. Chance, you
That's
might
cool.
like that. But
Chance probably would
so-
too, but he's muted, so we'll never know.
yes, so like I said, I want to thank y'all. This is PlayQuest for the first time. Hopefully it lasts. I'm not gonna do it every week, but I will take time to get new contestants each week. So I hope, and everybody's welcome to be a contestant. Come up and try your luck. Every category is gonna be different. It's like a Jeopardy style, so you get 5 questions per category. Some's easy, some's not, some's a little tricky. You get 3 lifelines. You get 5 minutes to confer with your teammates if you need it. So I do have a timer for that. And the chat, please stick around, because if they need you, they're gonna need you. They're gonna poll you for an answer. So I hope
I
y'all
just
know.
shared a part of my audience, by the way. I muted myself so you can hear me typing. I type loudly.
You type so loud his D key fell off.
I
That
actually
happened.
think I actually heard you typing, even though
Yeah.
you was muted.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, we'll have some new players coming in or in the chat. People want to
So,
play along,
yes.
you know?
Yes, I hope so. Like I said, because chat is important in this game. You are a part. If they need you, they're gonna call upon you
As
for
a
an
lifeline.
answer.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
Epic.
stick around, chat. Stick around. So let's get into it, I guess. If
Sounds like a plan to
my
me.
StreamYards are gonna work. We got y'all ready to get this rocking and rolling?
Yes, I can't wait to see
Heck
the
yes.
categories. You said it's like Jeopardy style.
Yes, five categories and 5 questions. You got 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. What's that Batman saying? Hold
I
on.
hope you're adding the points because I'm not good at math. And
I
I
got
should mention that you'll have math questions.
You have to keep your own scores. I have to trust you.
Well, I
Ow.
like I already. Okay, I'm just gonna call it now. We win because I said so, and the score was
Okay.
perfect.
I don't know. BBB is a big brain.
Well, I know that's why.
understand.
That's why I just cheated right now and just said we won. Come on.
You guys are so sweet. Question.
Yes.
Do we have to answer the question in question format?
Good
like
question.
Jeopardy.
Max, I see you, and just behave. That's all I can tell you. Please behave. Sir Joe, behave too. This is all for fun.
Oh,
Got it?
behave. Yeah.
All right.
No
She has a
fighting with
question.
each other. Power mods know what they're gonna do if they see fighting in the chat.
I'll whack a troll.
Here we
So, do we answer the
Steve,
questions in question
did you
form?
hear Chrissy's question?
I have them set up this time, yes, as answer in a form of a question.
Okay.
So
I'd have been all screwed up.
Well, I'm gonna have to remember how to question when I answer. Wow.
Who, what, when, where, why?
Right? But I have to remember
Max,
that.
email me. Hold on just a second. Max, email me later. This ain't the time and place. So, all right, y'all ready? Here we go.
Ooh.
Cartoons and TV shows of the
We got
80s.
cartoons and TV shows of the 80s. Second category is comic books. Our third category is American history after the 70s. Fourth category, popular YouTube channels. And our last, movies of the 90s.
Nice.
So do we
So-
pick the category, the teams, just like on Jeopardy? Like I would like comic books for 1,000, or do you select the questions? How's this going to work?
You picked it. I'm going to choose a number between 1 and 10. Hold on. And Chance, choose a number.
6.
Triple B, choose a number.
7.
Chance is closest. It was 3.
That's because he read my
Yeah.
mind. That's the one I was going to pick. There you go. Good job, Chance.
So yes, you will choose the category just like Jeopardy. You choose the category and the number.
Okay.
Okay, so I like Alex Trebek as a dude and all that, but I never really watched Jeopardy, so this is going to be fun. All right.
You need the categories again.
Well, we need to see the board. Yes. Okay. No, I don't need the categories. I just need to see the board because we can see all the categories. There you go.
I made it this way, so
Huh?
Oh.
it's
There's the-
cartoons.
I'd
TV
like
shows. I should have known.
Yeah,
You want me to pick a category and a question now, or are you explaining still? I'm confused.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Well, I need to see the board.
Well, okay, the board is in video form. It's not overlays, Chance, so you know.
Oh,
That's why it's moving.
all right. Well, comic books
Yeah,
for 500, please.
Comic
And there you go.
books for 500. You should have known.
But we're not starting out small on my team. There you go.
Hold on just a second.
I see it.
What is the name of the 1996 DC Comics event where all titles were briefly replaced by new ones set in a different universe, featuring darker and edgier versions of the characters?
What is DC Dark or Crisis on Infinite Earths? No, that's not it. Is it? That's my answer. I mean, I guess I choked. I'm really negative 500.
Does your partner agree?
I'm going to defer to him on that because his answer sounds better than me. Definitely. Mm-hmm.
It's wrong.
Okay, let's see what the answer was. What is DC Comics The Final Night?
I only collected till 93. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Sarah.
Do we get a chance to answer or just no?
So
That can't
I don't know
how
be
that
works.
that.
so
They didn't.
so did
pass
they get
the
minus
question.
500?
Yeah,
they
we're starting
did
out. We're
minus
starting out.
500.
We're starting out with mad debt this time. You're lucky.
Man,
All right?
I blew it. Okay, that's not my forte. I okay. Next, now it's BB's
Chat,
turn.
chat. It's I'm actually going to rely on chat to keep score.
So there you go.
I'll keep score too.
There you
I'm gonna grab a pen and paper.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in the negative. There you go.
I'm going to
love
involve
it.
the chat in keeping score.
Nice.
So we got Team
Chrissy,
Chance
you
sitting
choose
at
whatever you want.
500.
I just want to know what the answer to that last one is. It Amalgam Comics?
It was DC Comics The Final Night.
Okay, cool.
All right. Oh my gosh, sorry.
Okay. And
All
I'm
right.
sorry I don't have. I had the board up as just the board, but I went back and made it because you couldn't see it very well. So here's the board again. We got cartoons and
Which one?
TV shows of the 80s. Of course, we got comic books and American history after the 70s. Popular YouTube channels. And movies of the 90s.
And there you are. Movies of the 90s.
And how long do we have to answer once we ask the question?
You can, if you need to confer with your teammate with the answer or whatever you want to choose, you have pretty much 5 minutes after I read the question.
Got it. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with movies of the 90s for 500.
Movies of the 90s for 500. Here's your question. Which 1999 film directed by Stanley Kubrick and starring Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman explores themes of jealousy and sexual obsession? Hush,
Okay,
Joe.
read it again.
Which
No kidding.
1999 film directed by Stanley Kubrick and starring Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman explores themes of jealousy and sexual obsession?
Oh, I know it.
It's one of two movies, Triple B.
I know it. Oh.
You can tell her in the chat, Jim, in the private chat. You know how to go to the private chat?
We can hear you.
That's weird.
Sarah, I know this. I should have picked this category. Oh, well.
Listen, Chance, if you don't know the feature again, don't tell me about it, okay? No worries. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's just gonna have to work. All right. You know what I did, guys? I put my second the show on my second screen and I paused it at the category. So now I don't have to try to remember them. Haha.
Now, what's the time limit? I know BBB asked, but
It's 5 minutes. They're
5
going
minutes.
on 2 minutes. I guess I should have started the timer.
That ought to help. Sir Loin says movies of the 90s, Eyes Wide Shut, Days of Thunder, Days of Thunder.
He's joking.
Yeah, probably not. Point. I was reading it while we were just killing time. Oh my gosh! Okay, I got my phone working again. Yay!
I mean, now we're in the honor system here. I promise I won't cheat. I don't think they would cheat either. But 5 minutes does lead to some temptation.
No, I think that I honestly think it's Days of Thunder, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yep.
All right, that's their final answer.
That's my final answer.
It's Eyes Wide Shut.
What did you say?
I think it's Eyes Wide Shut, but that's just the first thing that popped into my head.
What did Triple B say?
Days of
Thunder.
Days of Thunder. Yeah, I would have to actually say you are wrong.
Okay.
Joe actually had the answer, so 1 up for Joe.
Jim?
Eyes Wide Shut.
What is Eyes Wide Shut? So, Max, behave. Check your channel. These do not do drama. So,
did they get that or not? Because I heard Days of Thunder.
No, they did
we
not.
didn't get it.
No, Eyes Wide Shut was the correct answer.
Right, but
both
so we're both in the hole.
Minus 500. Hey, I told y'all some of these are not all easy questions.
That one was easy to me, but I'm upset that I missed that comic book one. But anyway.
Oh man, that's it, man. We're gonna have to renegotiate our terms or something. It's gonna. Oh,
I'm having fun though. This is a lot of fun. You designed a nice format.
You did.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, except
Yes.
the fact that I can't remember the categories that y'all picked. So
I'm keeping track.
Well, yeah.
You can always ask me. I have a
'90s.
tablet. I'm keeping
Okay.
track of score
Thank
and
you.
stuff. You're welcome.
I'm
We
getting
can go
back
back. We can go back to the category, right? Or is it once we pick the category? Is it done for the team?
Yes, once you
No.
once you go back, once you pick the category, the question's
Really?
over.
I thought it was when the all the questions are done. That's the way Jeopardy does it. But I'm not complaining. I'm
Well,
glad
I
you.
meant the question. You picked comic books 500 and movies 500. So
Right.
those two questions are X off
Well, I
the board.
understand that, but I'm saying the category. So we could do comic books for 400, right?
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can do whatever category you want. So are you picking Chance or is my flock picking?
Let's let Sarah pick because I picked the last time and I blew it.
Okay, we're gonna do American history
Thank you, Joe.
from the 70s, and we're gonna do 100 because I want to just make sure we don't lose too much at once. Chance this time, okay? You're welcome.
American history for 100.
America.
No
American
watching the
History for
chat.
100. That's what you guys said.
Oh, this
American
is so easy.
history after the 70s for 100.
Got it.
Who
I
was
marked it
the
down.
40th? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who was the 40th president of the United States, serving from 1981 to 1989?
Sarah, do you want to answer or shall I or what's going on?
Well, let me put it this way. I think I know the answer to that. I'm pretty sure I do. Can I say like the answer maybe? I'm gonna
Tell your partner in the private chat or in text.
Well, I know what it is. Who is Ronald Reagan? Who is President Ronald Reagan?
Well, there you go. I was gonna say that, but he said it first, so that is
I didn't
true.
want to take
I
a
agree.
chance.
I
Way to
agree.
go.
That is
And that
was
your
for
final
100?
answer?
100. So now we're negative 400.
You're welcome, Chance. But
Who
also,
is Ronald Reagan?
he
You
was
are
he was my
correct.
first. He was my first president, so I memorized that.
Yay.
I'm young,
I told y'all.
You're the youngest. Yeah.
right?
You can't have all easy questions, especially when you go for the 500.
Yeah,
I
the
told
100 is
y'all.
always easier. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know how it goes like that at
But
least.
there is one category that now is at least two people who knows the answer to one question in one category.
Is there a daily double on the board?
No.
Okay.
Maybe later on, but no, not right now.
So we didn't completely rip off Jeopardy yet.
No. And it's not Jeopardy, it's PlayQuest.
Yeah, all
There you
right.
go.
I call it Keebler's Quiz because you're Keebler.
Mhm.
And I'm eating a Keebler product right now. A Captain's Wafer. Captain's Wafer.
Are we gonna choose again?
Huh?
Yeah,
Y'all got that answer correct?
It's Jim's turn
Yes.
to pick, I guess. Well, I can't tell them what to do in their team.
No.
All right. All right.
I was gonna let y'all do at least 2 or 3 times of getting the answer right before you passed it. If you was on a roll.
You got an answer right, so you go again.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
At least for a couple of times, yes.
Okay.
All right, then Chance,
You're
take it
not
away.
gonna get on a streak. You're not gonna run the whole board, but
Oh no.
do that.
No. Sarah, why don't you pick the category since it worked for us last time?
Okay, so we're gonna do with cartoon shows for 100.
Cartoons and TV shows of the 80s for 100.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah's staying easy, staying with the safe zone.
Well, somebody put us in $500 worth of debt right off the bat, so I'm just trying to help.
Sarah, you answer this one.
In the cartoon, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, what is the name of He-Man's alter ego?
Ooh, I'm not sure I know what you mean by that. You mean his enemy? Or is the
No. Like Clark Kent's is Superman's alter ego.
Oh, yeah. Oh shoot, man. Well, you know what? I know Chance knows it for sure, so I'm gonna let him answer that because I know it'll pop up next week when I remember somehow. But yes, it Adam, I believe.
You want me to answer? I don't know.
It should be
That's the chat.
who is Adam?
No,
Who's,
I'm gonna call Shane B.
No, wait, who's Adam? I'm pretty sure that's the answer.
I'm gonna use a lifeline.
For $100? What?
Well, wait, we only get to use one lifeline, right?
No, you
Chance.
you got 3 lifelines.
Yeah, don't use one for $100. Listen,
You're saying
I'm
Adam?
saying,
I think
I'm
you should
saying-
choose your partner.
I'm saying who is Adam? Okay.
Okay, well that's well she answered, so we got to go with it.
Who is Adam, you said?
Yeah, I think it's his first name.
Yes. Does that count?
And who is Prince Adam? I believe that would be a correct answer.
Because Prince is the title. His name is Adam. So yeah.
Way to go!
Oh, I He-Man.
Way to go!
Thank you.
We're only 300 in the hole.
You're welcome, Chance.
Thank you.
Hey, go. I'm gonna use a lifeline for $100. What? You put us at $500 off the bat? No, don't worry about it.
Now,
I love you, Chance. All right.
love you too, man.
Yeah, teamwork. Let's do this.
Joe, you did not know that answer?
I did not know. No, that was just I was not into He-Man. I got some blind spots. Clearly,
Well, I was only to He-Man because my uncle worked on the toy line when he worked for Mattel, so I knew all about it, and I watched it.
I was talking about Joe over there.
Yes, but you know,
Thank
now
you
everybody knows.
for dropping the
Do I now?
dropping the links.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I dropped
All right.
everybody's link in there because my
I'm
phone's
gonna let them
working.
go one more time and see if they get it right. And then if they get it right, then it will automatically go to Triple B's team.
All right.
If we pick again, and if we get it right, we defer to them. Okay, is that what you said?
Yes.
Sarah, this seems to be working. So why don't you pick the category again?
Okay, we're gonna go to popular YouTubers for 100, please.
Oh gosh.
Who is Dave Sundstrom? That's not my answer. I'm kidding.
Yeah, you didn't know the question yet. How are we supposed to know the answer?
Okay, strike it.
And if you think he's your famous YouTuber, oh my gosh, oh no. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
YouTube for popular YouTube channels for 100. What popular channel has 1.06K subscribers, 164 videos, and co-hosts not one but several different sites throughout a given week? And if you get this wrong, you're gonna be hurting.
Oh. Well, okay, so one popular channel has
Give or take a couple of videos, because this was made the question was made last week, so there may be about 15-20 more videos added to that.
Oh, wait a minute. I just got to thinking here. Is it
Let me put
is the answer
chat,
is the answer?
I think I
Wait,
know who it is.
wait.
I think it's. Hang on.
I just put this in my head here. I think.
Wait.
I think.
Look in the private chat.
Ah, shit! You make me hit buttons. Oh shit! Where's my button? I'm not on my buttons. My mouse. I lost my mouse. All right, here's my mouse. No, that's 100% wrong, Chance.
All right. Well, I'm glad I didn't just blurt it out the answer.
Praise God you didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go with who is my flock? That's my answer.
Your answer is who is my flock?
Yes, my flock.
Yeah!
I believe that answer. Who is my flock is everywhere.
Yep. Yeah,
200 in
that's
the hole.
the funniest thing ever. There you go, 100 for that, Chance. There you go.
We have a good winning formula now. You pick And we confer.
No, that's funny. I love that. Who is myself?
Why do you think I kind of snickered when you said it?
Right? I was just like, wait a minute, those numbers look
I
familiar.
was going to guess Snarky.
No, Starkey's got
Chat, and she's
she's
like,
got 2K. Starkey has 2K, so there you go.
okay. And then the whole rotating co-host thing threw me too. Yeah, okay.
Well, no, because once I looked at those numbers, right, I was like, wait a minute, those numbers are so familiar to me. Like I just saw them. Like, oh my gosh, you're right. A week ago, got it.
May I ask a question
That's
before the
pretty
other
bad.
team takes over? Is there a
Can we
halftime break or no?
Yeah,
We don't need-
can do that. We can play a video. Well, we need a. After about probably we went through what. That was.
5 questions and I've been answered.
How about another 5 questions and we'll take a little short break for potty break.
Perfect. There's 20 questions. Yes. All right. So the other team takes over.
Yes.
And they are.
Team Triple B, who's choosing? Hold on just a second.
Yeah.
Let me get you the categories.
Go ahead, Triple B.
You pick.
I'm going to pick movies of the 90s if I choose.
Okay, go.
Movies of the 90s, what number? 1 through 400.
Yep. It's up to you, Jim.
I'll go with 400. So movies of the 90s for 400.
Movies of the 90s for 400.
Going big or going home? Going big.
Yeah.
Jim says, I knew the last one. I'm getting this one. What is the name of the fictional African country in the 1998 film Coming to America, starring Eddie Murphy?
Hey, Cripple Cat, how you doing?
Hello, Cripple Cat.
Hey, Chance in chat there. Cripple Cat, she's in California, not too far from me too.
I'm just saying hi to her right now. In
Right,
chat.
and then we got Danny Seaton in the house. Hi, Dan. Did
Chat can
Okay,
blurt out answers and help
I
us
can
out.
blurt it out. Jim, you want me to blurt it out?
Oh, she knows.
Nah. What happened to Jim's?
They're
Jim,
Go
conferring in
ahead,
the back.
Triple B.
Zamunda.
Yeah, I was. Say again. Where is what?
Where is Zamunda?
Well, I didn't hear any of that. What did anybody just say?
Say it again.
Where is Zamunda?
Zamunda?
I'm gonna get-
I've never heard of that.
I'm
Zamunda.
just trying to find the
Yeah,
answer
I think
card.
that's- yeah, I believe.
Wow.
What is Zamunda?
You know why I
Wow.
remember that? You want to know why I
You put
remember
where, I'll give you the question.
that? Because it sounds like Famunda.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh,
You've never seen Coming
Oh,
to
my.
America?
It's great.
No,
You'd
I've
love
never
it.
heard of it.
First
I've
time,
seen bits and pieces of it, but I've never seen the whole movie.
first time Eddie played multiple characters. Something he did in the Nutty Professor remake, and a lot of other things, but great movie. I love that John Amos was brought back, who got fired from Good Times.
Yeah,
On the Pod Blast.
yeah.
By Norman Lear. Yeah. Because of friction on the set.
so now Jim, we're only negative 100.
100. Yeah, right.
You're
So-
100 up on us.
Pick
Go. You need categories again?
Chrissy.
Nope.
You pick.
You want me to pick?
Yeah.
Well, he said your name, so that would help.
Well, I know,
I'm
but I
going to
like
help.
when he picks.
Because I picked the last one, you get to pick this one.
Yeah.
See, host, we can see the category right there on that title card. We can see all the categories, so you don't have to show the categories.
I can't pause it.
Oh, I'm
Can't.
sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am.
It's a video.
Okay.
Yes, I said that before. Remember, I said that these aren't overlays. It's a video.
Or you did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll slap myself in the face.
Well,
I
this
will
time,
put
Chance.
that. I will put that in the books to make sure I have a board, just like the questions, along with this way.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I already was thinking about how some good ideas about that. That's gonna be great. Nice. Nice.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh crap, you ready?
Movies of the 90s for 300.
Movies of the 90s for 300. Going. Scrolling.
Right.
Scrolling. There you go.
Oh.
Movies of the 90s for 300. Who directed the 1997 film Titanic?
Ooh, man, I took my dad to see that. He called it a porno. He did though.
While they're conversing.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I won't yell at the answer. But it was so. I took my dad to see that, and he called it a porno because boobs. Yes. Good time.
You will have to unmute yourself.
Who is James Cameron?
That's me. I'm typing in the background for Chrissy.
Did y'all answer?
Yes, they did.
Oh. What was your answer?
Yeah.
Who is James Cameron?
Chris.
Who is James Cameron?
Yes.
Yep.
Ding, 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 ding.
That would
And
be
they are.
correct. Who is James Cameron? As you know, I can't remember all my answers, so I.
So that was 300 points. We're plus 200.
Oh, I thought it was 400. No,
They
you're
got
right.
they got the 400.
You're plus 200,
They
and
got
we're minus
the
200. Correct. That was plus 300. I wrote it down.
So
I'm not writing anything down. I don't own pen and paper.
Oh, I agree with Sirloin's suggestion. Keebler, you should just change it to a 2-minute countdown clock.
I
agree
think
for
so
next
too.
time.
I think I'm gonna do that too.
I think she just saw an hour. Now
Like a 2-minute warning, just to hurry the game along, you know?
hurry the game
all I
along.
could remember was Cameron. I couldn't remember the whole name.
And that's actually Joe. That's actually Joe. We call him Joe. So that's why if you see saying "Shut up, Joe."
So now they punt, right? They punt us the ball because they scored 2 touchdowns, right?
I'm sorry.
Yes,
Are we,
they scored. Was it? No, that was only
2.
Yeah, I was gonna
that
say.
was
I
only
thought they had
2
another
questions.
one.
Oh, they get 3? Okay.
They get one more
Yes,
question.
as did we.
Yeah, you're right.
So
You know, kind of like in baseball, 3 strikes.
let's see here. Let's do American history after the 70s for 300.
American history for
America.
300. Jim's going for the big bucks.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What
Lord.
was the name of the military conflict fought between the United States and Iraq in 1990 through 1991?
Man, we're going to lose.
Calm your tits, Chance. Jesus.
And the Triple B probably fought in this conflict, for goodness sake.
I did. I have an award. I have a medal for this. So
I know.
So go ahead and say the question.
Okay. What is Desert Storm?
Yes.
What
But
is
actually,
What is Desert Storm?
Operation
Yeah.
Desert Storm.
Correct. But there's also another name for it as well.
Gulf War.
Well,
Yes.
what is the Gulf War? Operation Desert Storm. I'm gonna go ahead and let you have it.
They covered both. We got it.
Now,
And that
Alright.
was 300.
now, you all keep. I'm going to get you something. I'm going to have a visual aid about that conflict. I want to show you. Hang on.
All right.
So
So
we're up
Benji,
500, Chrissy.
and I'm gonna take Benji, your teammate, for 500, please. Oh my god, I'm going to hell.
Any way you can make me big for a second, Keebler?
Jim, what was that score again?
Make you
We're
big?
up to 500.
I don't know why I'll make you big. You already have a big enough ego.
No, I don't. Operation Desert
Joe
Storm,
also knew that answer.
sealed box. Desert Storm, not shield sirloin. But look at that. Chops cards. And you open them up, and there's all the wax packs with the gum inside. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, Chaz is gonna send me
Wow.
some gum from the 70s to eat on my stream. It's gonna be great.
Isn't that
And also-
ironic?
And also, they make cards of everything, don't they?
But more importantly, let's talk about Triple B's a Medal of Honor she received. What's that all about? And you can take me off big. Big
Then also-
ego.
While you're big and we have some new people in the chat, why don't you explain your channel once more?
Hey, it's a nostalgia channel, the Nostalgic Pod Blast out of Fistful of Radio every Saturday at 2 and Sunday at 2 and Wednesday night. And on YouTube, of course, the YouTube channel, the Nostalgic Pod Blast. It's just a bunch of non-political, non-religious talk, hopefully fun, entertaining. And I have guests sometimes. I interview
And it's
Heather
a family
Thomas.
show.
I interviewed Heather Thomas. Yeah, it's generally family friendly, so there's no bad words and all that stuff. No illicit discussion. I mean, sometimes there's some innuendo, but that's about it.
Oh,
But,
I ain't all day. You just say
I
fuck.
sometimes have guests. I have Heather Thomas from The Fall Guy, who had the hottest selling poster of all time in the pink bikini in the hot tub. Some say Farrah Fawcett outsold her. I don't believe it. Heather told me herself, and she had the sales figures. And boy, did she have a figure. Speaking of figures. But she was on the show. Kenneth Johnson, the creator director of The Incredible Hulk, The Bionic Woman, V, the original miniseries with the lizard aliens, and the Alien Nation TV version. He also directed the big screen movie Short Circuit 2. He has a new book out, Holmes Coming, about Sherlock Holmes in a time travel, kind of like Time After Time. Remember Time After Time, directed by Nicholas Meyer, who also directed Star Trek 2, The Wrath of the Khan, and Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country, Nicholas Meyer. Love that movie.
I think I heard.
I
heard you say con.
It's called Pod Blast because I blast into different areas of nostalgia with facts and figures and fun. And I show clips, have trivia. I do giveaways for prizes like Topps cards. Anyway, enough about me. And thank you. Please subscribe. Live every Friday night. Oh, I didn't say that. Live every Friday night around 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 o'clock Pacific time. And I'm doing
Be
live
there, be square.
every Sunday
And
at 3.
on Sundays. Joe, if you're into comic books, you might be interested on the Sundays.
Thank you, Keebler.
Well, yeah, he's gonna be unboxing these big ass long boxes for a while, so it's gonna be great. I'm down for it.
So
That's
Team
awesome.
Triple B gets to
And
pick-
I believe that was 3 questions, so it
What?
now is
Yep, that was.
Yep.
It's
the
their turn.
team My Flock.
And there we are. And there you go.
Let's see here. Let's do a big money question. We got to catch up.
Right?
Let me see here. So I'm confused because I wrote down 3 scores for Team Triple B and Jim.
Well, I think you were left the room or something.
Operation
They
Day.
took-
Yeah,
Which one?
yeah,
how much-
we got 3 right and 1 wrong.
What was the last one you got right? How many points?
300.
I wrote that
Yeah,
down.
that brought us.
Plus
That
300.
brought us to
They took,
500.
the last
Yeah, that brought
question
us to
was American
500.
History for free.
I've gotten all screwed up.
That's why I don't math.
I have minus 500 for BB, then plus 400, then plus 300. So I'm missing a score somewhere. The James
so-
Cameron you got right. The Desert Storm You got right.
Okay. So we had
You
negative
forgot
500.
the plus 300, the history channel.
Mm-hmm.
History channel. I must have left. There was another question I guess I
Yeah.
missed. Oh, okay. And that was
Yes,
how much?
the last one. So the four question.
What was the points they just got?
300.
Oh my god.
300.
300.
That took us to
Don't be
yeah.
on
That
my-
took us to 500.
All right. So yeah, 5. Yes, you're plus 500. Yep. As
Thank
you
God
will.
the math works out.
As you
Okay.
will. And so we're minus. Damn, we're minus 200.
200.
There you go.
That's where we're at.
Hello, New York Talent Hunter. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello.
So, Chance, did you want to pick?
Why don't you pick? Because that seemed to work. Just try to pick something that's higher value,
He
so we
wants
can
to
try to
catch
catch up.
up.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that then. How about this? All right. How about comic books for 300?
Oh Jesus! I hope I get this.
You
Well-
better for you.
You said comic books for 300?
Yes, ma'am. That's what she said.
That what you said.
That's what she said. Literally.
That is what I said. I'll say it again. Comic books for 300,
Comic
please.
books,
I hate
comic
DC.
books for 300. In
don't know.
DC Comics, what is the real name of the superhero known as the Question?
I have them. I never read them. I don't know.
Well, that's
Someone in
helpful,
chat.
Chance.
Danny Staten. Danny. We can use him as a lifeline. Danny Staten, are you still there? I'll be back. He deserted us.
What? Call
Start the
him on the phone.
Wait for him to come back. Start the clock. 5 minutes. I'm going to milk this because we can't miss this one.
Jesus Christ.
You want to call him on the phone? You can call him
idea.
on the phone, or you
Good
can ask
idea.
a
Now
friend
use
in
one of my
chat.
3 lifelines.
Wow,
Well,
that was quick to use the lifeline.
That actually is the same lifeline. Calling a friend on speakerphone or asking a friend in chat. And
I don't follow
two,
DC either. All right, let me see.
you can ask the chat, poll the chat. And 3, you can pass it.
Right about now, Chance is like,
thing.
why do I type so loud?
I'm going to start the timer. So if y'all want to talk, you have
Yeah,
to
start the
unmute.
timer to be fair.
Maybe we can finish our roller coaster ride. Everybody enjoy the roller coaster.
Was this question for 200 or 300?
300.
Okay, thank you.
How's everybody doing down there in the chat?
I think they're alive. I was sharing out because, you know. And then, Dan, pick up the phone. There we go. Right about now, Chance is like, you know, clenching tight, going, oh my God, pick up, pick up, pick up. What do I type so loud? Pick up, pick up, pick up. What do I type so loud? Where's my D key? Pick up, pick up.
Danny, with Chance's luck, Danny will be out back getting a delivery.
On he cannot say. I did tell him he probably is not going to know all these questions.
Well, I'm just grateful I knew the answer to the question about myself. That was amazing. Like, wow, that seems so familiar. Oh, a week ago? Very
I was really
familiar then.
excited that you got that one correct.
Yeah, it's so embarrassing.
I was thinking, I think that's Sarah.
Right, so like I was like rereading over my head, and then the key factor is it might be different right now. I'm like, okay, cool, but those numbers are so familiar. I just remember them recently, and I don't math. Okay.
Right. I mean,
So-
Danny Satan was in the chat. Where'd he go?
You seem to be right back, just as Chance
he
went
said, I'll be back.
You know how
Joe,
Chance
you
is.
having fun on the roller coaster?
Oh yeah, well, we all are. It's like up and down and up and down. It's the best. It's like, every day, up and down, and then whoa, and then whoa, and then maybe a little bit of puke every now and then, and you're good. And Danny, pick up the phone. Not all tonight, Joe.
We are
No.
lagging from YouTube to StreamYard.
It's not that bad of a lag.
Yeah, it always lags. It's usually about 5 or 6 seconds.
Well, if you're watching both, you can see it's about like 5 or 6 seconds.
Well, actually, what's interesting about it, the cell phone and my Roku start at the same time, but yet they're at the different countdowns, and my backstage are at a different countdown, and the other screen's paused on the categories, so I don't have to keep asking what they are.
Well,
It's amazing.
I put them up for the chat.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. But normally, all my screens are at different settings, and I'm like, or different delays, and I'm like, that's cool. I'm at the same house, same channel, different delays, right? Amazing.
So,
You know.
do we give him the extra 5 seconds from YouTube side?
Well,
What do
I'm
y'all
just letting you
think,
know that.
chat?
I bet you Danny didn't answer. He says, my answer, who is Charles? He's typing in chat now. He's trying to answer whoever's running the show. Keebler? Jesus.
I see. I see. Hold on.
Why didn't you just unmute yourself, Chance, and talk?
Yes, you could unmute yourself.
Chance, you there?
I'm not muted.
You typed it in chat. You could have just unmuted
You
yourself
want to
and.
say
I'm not
that answer?
muted. Am I?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Danny,
I
Yeah.
hear you.
You blew it, man. Danny, you blew it. It's okay.
I told you didn't answer.
We got the answer from a savior. Okay.
What was your answer again? You want to repeat
Who?
that?
It's in the chat. Who is Charles Victor Swice?
Who is Charles Victor Swice?
No, that's
Oh,
the. Oh,
hold
now
up.
you gave away one of the. But thank you.
Oh yeah. Y'all knew those answers anyway. You knew
That's
those answers
it.
anyway.
Oh, that's fucking great. I love it.
Who is actually Sage? Who is Victor Sage?
What did Chance type in chat? Yep. That was good to me.
I misspelled it.
I think he meant
Spell
that.
it
Let
out.
me go to misspelled it.
Yeah.
So is that a yes or a no? So I know how to do the score.
What do you say, chat?
Hey, Sterling.
I think
What
it's
do you
okay
say,
because
chat?
he verbally said the right answer, but he typed it spelled
I
wrong.
typed
So
it in wrong.
yes, and
Yeah,
I
he
think
spelled it.
hey, I think spelling shouldn't have to count if he types it in, but if he said it wrong, then that's different.
Yes, that's why I had him repeat it. So,
Very good.
because he's
Smart.
up on the panel, he's not in the chat answering.
I didn't think you could hear me. That's why I put it in the chat.
Right. So if you just unmuted yourself while the countdown was
I'm
going
not
on.
muted. I never was. I didn't do it. Anyway.
But again, if you just listen to me,
The
if you just
video
unmute your Never mind.
The video muted it because it had music, a little bit of music.
Oh, duh. That's right. And Sarah,
So-
you're right. You mentioned that earlier in the show. Forgive me. You're correct. Yeah. All right. So now we're plus 100. If my math.
Yes, that was for 300.
That was
You
300.
got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're at negative 200.
Yeah, you were
You
at
had
negative
three,
200.
you got-
If she gave you that one, then you've got plus 100.
And y'all
Yeah,
have plus
well,
500.
Remember,
So we're
you
400
also had 3 100 answers too.
All right.
I used one of my lifelines because I got that from a friend. So that's scratches a lifeline. I texted someone.
So you were
All right then.
Okay.
sitting
Okay.
at minus 200,
I'm at. Mm-hmm.
and then now,
So
You
we have
should be
100
at-
right now.
yeah,
And then we got
100.
plus 300. So minus 300 plus minus 200 plus 300 equals plus 100.
Yes.
yes.
We're finally out of the hole.
You're welcome.
Woo!
I missed a comic book question for 500 points. That put us 500 in the hole. Unbelievable. I don't know DC. That's 2 DC questions in the comic book category. Hopefully
Hey,
there's
why
some
don't you tell people more of your weaknesses so we lose some more? That's cool.
some DC. Okay.
Hey.
So we get to pick one more, right? 2 more.
That
As long as
was
I get them right.
your first question, so you get to choose again.
Okie dokie. And Sarah, you pick because
Okay.
it seems to be working.
Okay, so I don't really know what's off the board right now. So if I'm wrong, let me know. Can we do movies for 90s there, or excuse me, movies of the 90s for 400?
There's only 200 and 100
400 off
left.
the board.
Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me.
That's okay.
Can we do that for 200, please? There, so I can't math. Oh,
I
yeah.
got you, Sarah.
Base, thank you. You guys can math for me. I appreciate.
Hold on.
Image
Movies
Comics
for
is for Lauren.
200?
Sorry.
You said movies for 200?
Yes. Yes, please.
Movies for 200. In the 1994 film, The Lion King, who provides the voice for the character Simba as an adult?
This
Well.
is a Sarah answer all day long.
Well, I know who he was as a kid, but not as an adult. No, I don't know the answer to that one.
No. Maybe Danny Staten. Danny Staten, can you answer in chat, sir? Do you know this, yes or no?
Would you like to poll the chat? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Yeah,
Can we
poll the chat.
And that's our
Yes, poll the
second
chat.
lifeline of 3, right? Yeah. Let's poll the
Yeah.
chat. Chat,
So
we need
chat-
your help.
Chat, they need your help. Please put your answers in the chat of who do you think
Ooh,
is
that's right. How could I not know that?
No, that's not right. Chance, shush, don't say that.
As an
That's
adult,
Egg Blue
Okay,
Steel. Blue
that's
Steel,
not right.
he's gonna know the answer.
Chance,
Blue
if you say
Steel?
that answer, I'm going to be mad at you.
Alright, I
That's
won't.
not the
That
answer.
I won't.
needs the
We're getting a
answer.
couple of these answers, though.
That's not right, though.
I don't
All
know.
your chat has not answered yet. Let your
Okay.
chat answer.
Right?
Should we start the clock to be fair to our team, our opposition, to our opponents?
Unmute, Chance.
Thank you.
And while that's going on, let me go back to the comments. Then you got Joe has answered. We got Triple Cat for the same answer. Danny only can think about the song. And Joe says don't listen to him. He never watched the movie.
Before you reveal the answer, if they're not correct, can we try at the answer? Not for the points, just to see if we know the answer.
Yeah, I believe so. I guess so. Yeah, you won't get the points, but
No, we don't need the points. I just want to try the answer.
well, if you're in the chat, what you're opposing team.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to put my answer in the
I'm
chat.
still waiting. I guess the rest of the chat has left the building. I can't believe Cripple Cat doesn't know the answer, being she's got kids and probably has seen the movie 50 million times, especially little ones.
All right. Well, can I just guess? Because I can't remember if I'm right on this or not. But I don't see it in chat anyways.
The only ones who have answered was Joe answered. His answer was James Earl Jones, but he said don't listen to him.
Don't worry, I'm not. I will not listen to that answer.
It was
I will not.
I remember it was a singer.
Also said James Earl Jones, and Danny Stanton only knows the song "In the Jungle."
It was a singer, though. I remember that from watching the Oscars and stuff.
No, it was not.
Can I answer now?
Well,
I'm gonna
are you
just.
sure you're right?
Well, listen, it's either gonna be right or wrong, and James Earl Jones is not the right answer. So there you go.
Go ahead.
It's somebody.
I'll stop the
It's
clock.
somebody Williams, I think. Somebody Williams. Help me out, chat.
So can I answer then?
If
Well,
it's
I'm gonna tell
Williams,
you right
give me the first
now.
name. Yes, answer. Yes, teammate.
Okay, I'm gonna say who is Matthew Broderick?
No, it's
Good
Williams.
job, Sarah. Good job,
Who
Sarah.
is Matthew Broderick?
Good job,
That was
Sarah.
for
In your face,
200,
Chance.
correct?
That's not okay. Well,
Who is
I need.
Matthew Broderick?
I thought it was a singer.
No, James Earl Jones also played the father,
Wait,
Not
well
the
done,
kid.
Sarah.
not the adult.
No, I know
Thank you.
that. I know that. Well done.
No,
How
no.
many points was that?
That was
200?
300.
Oh, 200.
Yes, 300.
Look at the
Was
top of
No,
those
it
movies
was
in the
200.
Oh, no, it was 200.
It
Yeah,
was
you're right. Sorry.
200.
It's okay. So now
Well,
we're
thank
plus
you.
300.
You're
Good
welcome.
job,
Thanks to
Sarah.
Sarah.
Thank
she
you.
is ahead.
Yes,
So
yes.
We're 200 behind. Okay.
So
Well, I
that was
just was having trouble
second
thinking of
question.
his name. I was like the guy that hit the people, the person and killed them, and I'm like Matthew. And I went through all the movies, and I was like, okay, I know it. I gotta say it before I forget it.
Look what Sir Lauren said. Jack Black.
Oh, now Purple Cat says the answer.
Of course she did.
She gives the wrong answer when she's being polled, and now she gives the right answer after it's been given.
Yes, yes. It's called
Sarah,
She
you
Caught
didn't
Up.
pick another one? Or was that our third? I lost track.
No,
That
okay,
was
I
your
picked.
second question. You
yes.
have one more question.
Sarah,
All right, so
take it away.
yes. Okay, well, we're gonna do popular YouTube people for 500.
For
Please.
500,
Yeah.
going for the gusto, huh?
No, you might as well.
Answer that category first. Popular
Alright.
YouTube channels for 500. What popular channel has 445 subscribers, give or take a few? 113 videos, give or take a few. It has said their channel is bipolar.
What?
Oof.
You got to be a YouTube expert for this.
Right?
And
Okay,
if
so
you get it wrong, I'm kicking you off the panel.
oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna have to say who is Keebler?
Yeah.
Would be correct.
I YouTube. I
That was
YouTube.
500.
Yep. You're welcome, Chance.
Now we punt. Thank
Mhm.
you, Sarah. So
Yes. Now you
What-
punt,
we're
you kick
plus
to the other
800.
team.
Yeah.
There you go.
is my math correct, Jim? With the
Thank
scoring?
you, Joe.
I got you at 800.
Same
I
here.
have you at
got you at
800 too.
500.
So do
Okay.
I.
No, I just find this funny real quick here.
I hope we have a tie.
I'm worth 100 and she's worth 500, okay?
Well, because it's my show and I'm
love
the
it.
host.
Yeah, no, I get it though. But I love it though. It's just funny, right?
Well, this is good. This is good. I hope we end in a tie because I know there's no tiebreaker situation, so we can't have a tie.
All that matters is that
Well,
I got
actually, no, we
myself
can
right.
I can get a tie question, a breaker.
Okay.
Hmm.
Just a verbal
So,
question response, I would think. Yeah. You don't have to worry
Wait,
about
does that mean we're
we will
does that mean
take
we're even?
we will take a commercial break. If that comes to end and it ends up in a tie, we will take a commercial break, and I will get you a tiebreaker question.
Okay.
Okay, so we're even now, or what's this, how much is
So it's
the score?
805. We're up by 3.
Oh,
And you have, if I can remember, I should be deleting these questions. It probably would be helping.
We've gone an hour and 8 minutes, and that's fine. I've got plenty of time.
yes. Thank you for giving us the
I
countdown.
believe you have almost, I can't remember which one's been asked in the cartoon questions.
Well, we did one.
I can help you with that.
He-Man.
The cartoons so far have only been taken the 100.
Yes,
Okay.
He-Man. Alter Ego.
Because I know Adam.
And
So we
Sirloin, we got plenty.
We
Give us
have
a-
cartoons and TVs, 200, 300, 400, and 500 available. In your comic books, you should have
1, 3, and 4. Or 1, 2, and 4. Sorry.
what was that?
The comic books is 100, 200, and 400 left.
Okay, 100,
200 and 400 left.
400.
I'm going to sub to
Your mom
Sirloin.
is 400. Your mom is.
If you like meat, you're gonna get hungry watching his channel because he always makes me hungry.
I just cooked a mean steak today. Let me see here.
I believe we only have the 100. No, we don't have the 100.
American
we have
history is 2, 4, and 5.
2, 4, and 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's the name Sirloin.
Popular
And
YouTube channels.
2, 3, and 4.
Yes.
And in movies, I believe we only have what?
100.
200?
100 is all that's left.
100.
I drew a grid on my paper and I'm putting a line through it as we're going through.
You're the best, Triple B.
Well, yeah,
Thank
everybody's
you.
gonna get the thing they
Thank
get.
you. I had
Alright.
what I picked. God damn it! What I used for the grid, I actually on the link, it will actually mark off the numbers.
Nice.
But I was hoping to use the other phone for that, and I didn't get the link in time.
You know what would be cool? I don't think we should do this tonight, but like in Password, they switch partners halfway through. Wouldn't it be a trip if in one of the future installments, just for one episode, we change partners halfway through? Or would that be too weird?
Well, listen, what?
Maybe let's see if I can get any more contestants that would willing to come up either as one-on-one or teams. Hopefully there's some people in chat that would like to be contestants. And the categories will change on every show.
Nice.
They will not be the same categories.
I was hoping to pick myself every day and win. Dang it.
Well, that
board
category will be the same, but the questions will be different.
Right. Cool. That's a good clarification. Can you please pull up the board for our friendly opponent?
Tell you, I did tell you. Don't y'all have one more question to go?
No, I think we punt. I think that's 3.
Or was that your third question?
Yeah, that was our third one.
I'm
yeah,
pretty
that
sure.
was your third one.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That was their third.
Okay, Team BBB.
With the house.
Triple B. Woo woo. All right, I'm
Jim,
gonna
go ahead.
No, the one that you were talking about. Go ahead and pick it.
Which one?
It will be cartoon TV shows of the 80s for 500.
Ooh.
Ooh, going for the gusto. They going for the win.
After working for a full day, Triple B's got the energy to pull out a big W, apparently.
Woohoo! Cartoon and TV for 500. In this series, V, what was the real name of the alien leader known as Diana, who served as the primary antagonist?
Ooh, I know this.
Chance is like, damn it, why didn't I pick that one?
Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Start the clock.
Start the clock. Start the clock. Hold on, I'm getting to it. Back to roller coaster, Joe.
Oh my lord.
No Googling.
Question one more time because I think I just say it. Repeat it.
You want me to repeat it without seeing
The head alien in V, what was their real name?
Yes, the alien leader.
Alien.
The alien leader Diana, what was her real name? And B, the 5-day week miniseries back in, when the heck was that, 1980?
83. I interviewed the director on the Pod Blast, Kenneth Johnson. He wrote and directed it and produced it.
Did you just give her the answer?
No, I did not.
No, he did not.
I know. Yeah, all right.
Okay, I believe that Diana's real name is Diana. So what would be Diana?
Can I answer it?
Who is Diana?
Yes.
She's actually, her real
It was
name
Jane Badler.
was
She's looking for the
Diana.
actress's name.
Oh, you meant the actress's name.
Real name meant actress's name.
Okay. I misunderstood the question.
Well,
I did too.
her real
I
name
thought it was the
Diana,
alien
though,
name.
too. According
Yeah.
to this, who is Jane Badler portrayed a character whose real name was Diana?
And if you
So
watch
that's
the Pod
kind of
Blast, I
iffy.
got her
But she
picture
did
up.
say
Yeah.
she did say who is Diana, and her real name is Diana too. So would that get half point?
We lucked into it.
It's like a trick question.
Yeah. Because I didn't, like, if it would have said who's the actress that portrayed the character's real name, I
Yeah.
would have said Jane Butler. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I did not make these questions up.
Okay.
I was sent these questions,
So,
and I copied
so
and
do we?
pasted.
So do we lose or do we get partial or what's the story?
That's what I don't know either. I think that's another poll the chat, because she did say who is Diana, and it does
Yep.
say whose real name was Diana. So I think she at least should get half point.
Well,
So,
let's see what chat says.
What does
Well-
chat say?
how much was the question for?
And
500.
500, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, give her half 500. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm
It was
fine.
mostly right. And also
Joe
mostly wrong
wanted-
because
Joe wanted
oops.
cartoons for 200.
Would you have known Jane Badler's name? Be honest.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Okay.
But I didn't, like, I was looking at the question. I was trying to figure out if it, because it says in the
I
series
agree.
V.
It's awkwardly written. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, well, the character is Diana. That is her
So-
name. And yeah, and so
you know what?
Yes.
Only
Yep.
one person responded in chat so far, and they said, "Give it to us."
Yeah, Joe said give it to him.
50%. So 250 is what you're saying. I think that's fair.
I think yes. I think it should be half because she did get half the answer, and it does say whose real name was Diana at the end.
So that means they have 750.
750. Yeah, 750.
So they're only 50 points behind. So, and they get to pick again. They don't forfeit. We're going to let them pick again, right?
yes.
Can I show you something? Speaking of Jane Badler, there she is with an autographed photo I got of her. She lives in Australia now. There she is. Second time I had a visual aid based on a question. Isn't that weird? Like the Desert Storm cards. Isn't she beautiful in that shot?
Yes.
From
I love
1983?
Chance. I got visual aids.
As long as she's got the makeup on, yeah, she's attractive.
But in her alien form,
look, one of the aliens.
You know,
I love the makeup from V. Look in chat. Look at that. There's John, the leader, played by Richard Hurd. He's wearing a terrible hairpiece there, but look at that makeup. That's practical effects. That looks so cool. He's deceased, unfortunately. I met him in Burbank, California. No, it was at Dragon Con here in Atlanta, actually. But anyway.
Yeah, California, Atlanta, same thing.
Oh, because I went to a big show in 07.
I love that movie.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
God, I need a new phone. Just
off of Solo.
Yeah. Don't make it big forever. Don't never get him. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now. All right.
He's messing up my stream yards.
Who is? Me?
Every time I try to put somebody big. All right, so we're gonna let y'all go again.
Look at Triple B.
Half answer. Look at her.
She made a bingo
She's
card.
so smart and prepared. I love her. That's awesome.
Yeah, well, I got it
She's
up on my screen
helping me
paused.
out. That's why I
I can do
say
some
over
more.
and over, thank you for being my guinea pigs and helping me out.
Well, you're doing great. You're a good host. And thank you, Sarah, also for having that screen. All right, let me shut up and let them think.
You were thanking me, though. You keep thanking me. It's okay.
Yeah, and Triple B, what is your next category?
Triple B's got the chart, so Chrissy, you check whichever one you want.
All right.
Jim's like, I haven't been doing that well. This
You're
has
watching
been
the
the
pilot of a
lazy
brand new
night.
game show, Keebler's Quiz. So bear with us. It's a little clunky. It's our first attempt at this. It'll get better next week.
Hey, look at this. Chance. You may not got on Wheel of Fortune. Hey, Chance, you may not have got on Wheel of Fortune a few months ago, but you're here now for this. Amazing.
For my own stupidity, I would have been on Wheel for Marvel Week. I blew it. I missed their 3 calls to book me.
All right, I think I got it.
Never take a nap again.
Don't remind me. I'd forgotten about it.
Don't remind me. I'd forgotten about it. Sorry. Go on, you guys. Please pick your categories. I will
We
not
can go as far as having a video daily double. Actually, you know what? We could.
What we could. Do it now?
That's it. Joe just gave me a good idea.
Chrissy, you have the mic. You're supposed to pick one. You've got the chart.
I'm waiting on Keebler. She's talking.
Oh,
go ahead.
I didn't hear her saying anything.
All right, I guess I'm going to go with American history for 400.
We already did
Going
400.
big.
Jim did that one after you did 500.
I think BB was asking
go 300.
for.
Well, no, we did American history. We did 300 and 100. 400 is still open.
Oh no, you're right. My bad. What American history after the 70s for 400? What was the name of the event in 1979 when Iranian militants seized the U.S. embassy in Tehran and held 52 American hostage for 444 days?
Didn't they just make a movie about that not so long ago too? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I never saw it though.
They're gonna know it. It's a good question.
I don't know. Jim's consulting with nature right now to figure it out, so we'll see.
I hear somebody clicking and Googling.
I'm on Facebook. I know the answer by heart, but it's not my question, so I can't cheat if I wanted to. I'm not cheating. I'm on Facebook. I was looking for any comments because I linked your YouTube, but nobody's commented yet on the Facebooks.
Well, thank you.
Oh no! I just mean, never mind. That sounds like it's not intended to be.
Ow.
Thank you.
Look, I wasn't even born in '79, but my brother was, so there's that. So, yep.
Start
I
the
think
timer.
Chrissy is phoning a friend. I think. I don't know.
He's definitely not Googling.
Jim, you don't know the answer? We need some vets in the chat. Need some history.
I
buffs
remember
in
it
the chat.
happening. I remember it happening. I remember who the players were, but what they called it, I don't remember that.
The event that you're referring to is known as the Iranian hostage crisis.
Oh, there she is. Did you Google that answer?
That
That was me typing on Facebook. I don't think she wouldn't cheat. She might have used a
What'd you
lifeline,
say?
which is her right.
What'd you say, Triple B? Say it again.
What would be known as the Iranian hostage crisis. November 4th, 1979.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's a big
what
one.
See,
is
that's the only,
Iran hostage crisis?
Plus 400.
that's what we called it, but I didn't know that would be the proper name for it.
That's the proper answer, and that's what I was trying to check to make sure it wasn't.
How many points was that?
Now, how were you
400.
checking, BB, with a lifeline?
I text messaged a friend to make sure.
Yeah, I did the same thing with a friend earlier.
Okay. I'm sorry I couldn't hear you, Chrissy.
I talked out loud to myself.
Well, that was a
400.
good one. And I have a bonus trivia for y'all.
I can't hear
I
you.
am not
I
the
can't
only
hear you.
one
I'm sorry.
thinking-
400.
I am not the only one who's thinking the
Thank
same
you.
thing.
I'm sorry. You all have 1150 to the good. Triple B has 1150.
Yes, that was for 400.
I like the military questions. Come on now.
There you go.
And I have a bonus question though. Triple B. All right. What primetime show launched because of the Iran hostage crisis? It's still on the air to this day. It's a network show, late night show. Do either of you know?
What is
No.
Cops? I don't know.
No.
What is The Simpsons? No, that's
no,
already
Probably, Joe.
Late night show. It doesn't necessarily have to be a comedy. A network.
Dateline.
Close. Nightline.
60
Ted
minutes.
Koppel.
Nightline. Ted Koppel did it. Yeah.
And Jim Gossett, our buddy, the comedian, he always jokes that when he talks, he sounds like he is constipated. Ted
You know what I
Koppel.
was really going to say,
I have a
Chance?
question. Are y'all at least learning something from the history questions?
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm learning that I YouTube too much.
I was going to
Hey.
say America's Most Wanted.
My fault.
No, because that happened
All
after
right,
his son
keep
got
going.
killed.
Yeah, he got
You're
beheaded. Little
You
Adam.
are carrying your team though right now, my flock.
Do what now?
You are carrying your team right now.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to have to say that out loud. I was just saying the funnier part of it. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I love you, Chancellor, but I love you. You're right.
I can't deny it.
She
I mean,
thought she was going to be the one sitting there, and you
I
were just going to
did.
blow through.
just because she's younger. I did not. There's nothing against her. I thought I was an ageist. That's what I get for being an ageist.
It's okay, Chance. Someday you'll learn that I'm everywhere, and it's okay.
So we have one more question for Team Triple B's.
No.
I thought that was
You got the chart, Chrissy. Pick from the chart.
Oh, they do have a third. Okay, I thought that was the third. I'm wrong.
Yeah, that was their second question.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Who is the Night Gallery? There you go.
You pretty much almost got all the cartoons and TV shows.
Yeah.
I guess
still
I'm
got-
gonna do Jesus Christ.
I don't see that category.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good.
You got 2, 3, and 4 in popular YouTube channels.
Yeah, those scare me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scare you?
Yeah, I
You
don't know
don't
enough
see-
YouTube
Well,
channels.
then don't
You
do
don't
that
see
one.
a
Do one of the
trend?
others.
You don't
I
see
have
a
only-
trend?
Yeah, it's us, but I've only been on YouTube for 7 months, and I'm like, I don't know anything.
And you have
about
more
it.
subscribers in the world. I know.
I
Anyway,
guess I'm gonna go with popular the YouTube channels for 300. Let's just go for it.
Popular YouTube channels for 300.
we'll
That's
know
good
that it's not
strategy.
me.
She's getting the big dollar one, so we can't come back and tie the game.
What
What
You
is
figured me
it?
out.
The little $100 ones left.
You figured me out.
I didn't see it.
Wrong one.
That's good strategy.
That wasn't it.
Oh,
There you
okay.
What?
I'm glad
She
y'all
gets it wrong.
didn't see it. Popular YouTube channels for 300. What popular channel has 342 subscribers, give or take a few? 231 videos, give or take probably about 20 since last week. And did a video titled Royal TV Comedies.
I am so glad this is not my question.
If you get this wrong, I think I'm going to end up having to drop you off the panel.
You might as well drop me. I honestly don't know.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure I actually do know. Actually,
You want to pass your question or use a
Yeah.
lifeline?
Give
Well, I
us,
would like-
give us at least give us 5 minutes,
Yes, you
please.
get 5 minutes. You
How
wanna
about we
use a
ask the chat?
lifeline Or
Yeah, because we haven't asked the chat.
the chat, they are asking for your help. If you can help them with this answer, they need your help.
Does the
Who
clock start
has-
now?
Yes.
She's already started it.
I
Cool.
just can't do both. Yes. Hold on just.
You're doing great, Keebler.
So, thank you, Chance. So, who would be? Can y'all help them out, chat? Help them out.
this is really hard for me to type in chat. So, do. Okay.
You know, I did tell them there was a whole category that they should not miss any question.
By the way, while we're waiting, you talked about my big ego. How could I not have a big ego with Sarah in Southern California pumping me up each and every day, texting me you're epic as AF and all sorts of stuff like that?
All right. Yeah. Well, you're welcome.
No, it's like praising me. It's great.
Well, you're
She's
sending
your
me
Lois.
things that are cool.
That's because she's your Lois Lane.
Oh God,
Yeah.
those things are the worst. Anyways, what I really am is ouch, Wonder Woman. Duh. Because Wonder Woman. Because I know a little bit about everything. Just Makito. You see,
You okay? Keebler, you okay? You swallowed the wrong way?
Yeah, we're trying to read. That's what I get for trying to read Joe's comment down there.
It's
They
hard. I
have
don't know how
no
you're doing all this
idea.
by yourself.
Once again, they have no idea. You got Joe saying to the night show, and who is Mr. Beast? And Randy is saying he doesn't know. I'll give you. Here's a hint. your popular YouTube channels are in this live right now? Except
So
for one. PDF is not in this chat.
That's what I wrote.
Yeah.
The PDF
So in other words,
is not in this chat.
somebody in chat is the answer, but they're not telling that they're the answer.
Yes,
No.
someone in chat is in the chat,
Get it?
but they're not talking.
I
Yeah,
guess
that's what I
I'm
did.
gonna have to go with who is PDF elves.
You don't listen to me. I'm making a joke.
PDF
I know,
is not in the
there's-
chat.
I don't know. I have no clue. Honestly, I don't. And we're just
And I
wasting
sure
time.
don't have a clue.
Maybe someone will,
Yeah.
you know, you might as well use your time.
But
Yeah.
it's just wasting time if we both don't know.
Whoever's in chat's not going to tell us. So for whatever reason,
Right.
Well, anyways,
Shh.
but I think I know
Okay,
the answer though, for real.
No points. No points.
Huh?
Team My Flock, do you have the answer?
I really think it's who is the subject pod blast? Actually, I don't really remember what the question was. So was that right? Close enough? I don't remember.
I don't forgot what was the question. The question
Yeah, me
was
too.
right?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, yeah. What is your answer? What is
11.
your no points for Team My Flock?
Yeah, that would be who is the subject pod blast? Chance?
850.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have 345, but that's okay. I went up a little bit.
See, I thought you had more than that. So
No, I should.
Yeah, I way more than that.
I have
Okay.
more views. I've got like 5,000 views last summer on most. That was my average, 5,000 views per show, and then copyright.
The
Sorry.
questions were made last week.
So how many
yes,
points was that?
the
400?
subscriber count is going
400.
to be off
yes, 400.
by a few.
That was
So-
only 300.
I have the
It was
best
300.
question.
It was 300. Yeah, and we
Yes,
didn't
you're
get it.
850. You're 50 points ahead of us right now.
It did not. Yeah, you did not get points for that.
No, we
No,
lost.
no, excuse you.
No, subtracted. We
Excuse you.
subtracted.
Excuse you. I got personal gratification points, okay? Because I know my YouTube.
And that's pretty good, Keith. Like that Rural Crew TV comedies we did like back in 2019. I started the show 5 years ago, June 15th, 2019.
You
So
like
that was one of the first ones we did about the Paul
Have
Henning
you
shows,
seen-
like
Have
Beverly
you seen
Hillbillies and Green Acres, Petticoat Junction. Yeah.
Have you seen a trend? Have you
Yes.
seen a trend with a category?
Yes.
Okay.
And you gave it.
Team
I
My
mean, you
Flock.
gave a major
Sorry.
hint.
Are you talking to me?
That's all. Okay.
Team My Flock. Choose a category and question.
All right. Public
What's the
YouTubes for
point?
which one's left for YouTubers?
Go for the big points, Sarah. You pick the category, but go for the largest
YouTube
points.
200. YouTube 200 and 400.
We'll do popular YouTubes for 400, please. So that way, Chance will be happy.
That's
Or not.
Oh,
because you're gonna know it. Sarah's gonna carry the team again.
what popular YouTube channel for 400? What popular channel has 1.28K subscribers, give or take? 57 videos, give or take a few. Dabbled in music, comedy, comics, and writing.
And this person is not in this chat right now, right?
This person is not in this chat or on this panel.
All right.
You said all.
And I'm going to say this right now because Chance,
all
I
right.
want to say, who is Doc Danger?
God, that's good.
I YouTube.
You are so good. I didn't mean to.
How many points was that?
400.
400.
400.
400.
There they are.
So
I'm sorry. I
That
haven't
gives you
guessed
12.
yet. I have.
1200.
He got a question. He got a question.
Who's Doc Danger?
That's
Well, you will have to go and
Chance,
subscribe to his channel.
Chance, I love you. I've talked to you several different times about him, and so is Keebler.
Sorry. I'm
It's
going to
okay.
subscribe to him right
He
now
is
because that
the
was awesome.
person. He is the person that I am named after right now.
I never would have known that in a million years. Sarah is really quite the secret
Keebler
weapon.
Danger is named after Doc Danger. Thank you for the blue hearts.
And fuck cancer.
Doc Danger, there he is. I'm already subscribed to Doc Danger.
Yes,
And I
know you are.
The last time we was telling you about him.
Exactly.
Sorry, I'm not good. I can't remember.
It's okay. Listen. You comic book and whatever on all YouTube, and then we'll meet in the middle and we'll win or game show or something.
We're gonna just power through the break and not do the break and just keep going because we've kind of stumbled and taking a lot of time. Every 5 minutes for each question.
Relax, Chance. Relax. This isn't corporate. This is YouTube. So let us YouTube about the YouTube stuff we're YouTubing. Okay.
All right. Well, you pick another one then.
Pick a category.
And I suggest you go for the big points as strategy, but you do whatever you want because you're killing it.
Okay. Well, listen. I just don't want you to be mad at me if I pick it wrong and get it wrong.
No.
Okay. So all right. We're gonna go with cartoons and TV shows in the 80s, and I don't know what's left from that.
Can Triple B put up her thing and I'll make her solo?
That'll make me little.
Okay, so okay, so we're gonna do that for 400, please.
Which category? I was not paying attention.
Cartoons and TV shows.
Good.
For 400.
Good.
Cartoons and TV for 400. So we have the sci-fi series Quantum Leap. What is the name of the main character who travels through time?
My flock. Let's confer. I think it's Sam Malone. No, that's.
Oh my God! Did you say it out loud again?
Cheers. I'm kidding, but it's Sam. I don't know the last name. I'm trying to remember. Oh, the main character. Okay, so not the actor, not Scott Bakula.
Oh my good God!
You want the main character's name, not the real name, just the character's name.
Who is Mr. Leap? This sirloin in chat.
Who's Mr. Leaps? I love that one.
Sarah.
Yes.
Do you know the answer?
Well, I believe it's who is Sam Beckett.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
That would be correct. Who is Dr.
I quantum
Sam
leap
Beckett?
hardcore. Oh, I quantum leap hardcore. Scott Bakula is. Yeah.
I never cared for him. No, I'm just kidding. He wasn't my favorite Enterprise captain. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, well, you know what? He's the only thing I liked about Enterprise at first, and then I was like, okay, it's cool. Then they went on these dumb storylines. I was like, never mind. And it ended. But I protested it at Paramount Pictures when it was happening, and then that's how I activist. But you got some TV shows.
The Star Trek Voyager.
No, Enterprise.
Enterprise.
Jonathan Archer there. See, look at that. I trivia.
I couldn't do that one. All right,
Sarah, can you pick one that's like? I wouldn't go for the big points to give them a chance to come back because now I feel bad and they're our friends and you know.
My God, Chance, Jesus Lord!
I'm just saying the choice is yours, but I suggest we don't get all the big.
You are on your third question. Go for it.
Okay, since I'm gonna just pick now, we're gonna do movies of the 90s. And I don't know what's left for that either.
4. How many points? I didn't hear it.
I believe the only ones left is 2. No, 1, I think.
Well, here's their chart. There
you go. For 100, yes.
Yeah.
Super smart,
Okay,
Triple B, because you can't alter the graphic of the
Thank
board.
You.
Video. Yeah. Brilliant.
No problem. I got you.
Absolutely brilliant.
If you want, I can make you one on an Excel spreadsheet and send it electronically, so you just have them to mark off when you do these.
Oh,
actually,
Sarah,
I'm going to move the link over to my other device so that I can actually have it and I can
print
do it that way.
Sarah, let me answer this one,
All right,
please.
are we ready?
So I can redeem myself so you're not just hearing my dead weight.
Hold on.
Sorry.
On movies of the 90s for 100 in the 1999 film The Sixth Sense, what is the famous line repeated by the character Cole, played by Haley Joel Osment?
Sarah, may I answer this?
Yes, go for it.
He wants redemption.
All right.
Sarah.
What is
Redemption.
Dead people.
I was
what
gonna
is I
say,
see dead people?
yeah, and I was gonna say redemption for 100, please.
Fine, I see dead people.
Yes, it is.
What is I see dead people?
Right, and we punt
Chance got
to our
redemption.
friendly competitors. And, yeah.
There you go. I love Chance. You're amazing. Please let me answer. Chance, you're epic. All right.
I don't know about that.
Well, I only hang out with epic people these days, so if I don't call you epic, then I probably not talk to you at all, and that's weird.
I'll be right back
Okay.
and get some more Pepsi.
I believe that was
No, yeah.
your third question.
Yeah, that was the third one. Yes.
So it would
What is all
be
the YouTube questions for a million? Sorry.
Team Triple B.
Yep.
Jim, you need a redemption question.
Pepsi.
Well, she has the chart.
And she's showing it to you now.
Let's go with the sheet folding down, Chrissy.
It's up.
Oh gosh, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Let's just do cartoons and TV shows for 300. Cartoons and TV shows for 300.
Cartoons and TV shows for 300. What is the name of the fictional town where the TV show Family Ties is set?
Great question.
And you'd be happy to know, Chance, I don't know the answer to that.
I didn't know it. I didn't know it was actually a fictional town.
Well, there you go. Oh, it just got quiet in my house.
Do we need to start the timer?
What we need to do is start.
Not really.
Well, what are we going to do?
Well, I'm thinking
Okay.
about just answering it, but I need to talk to my partner. Hold on.
Mhm.
I want to talk to my partner real fast.
I'm watching the time. It's only been a minute, so
So my life will never get back.
what's been going on in the chat?
Nothing since who is Mr. Leap?
Well, I'm still watching.
Well, yeah.
Jim,
Yes.
Jim, can I answer now?
Yeah, you go ahead. I have no idea.
Where is Columbus, Ohio?
Is that a real place?
That's not a fictional town, but that's the correct answer.
It's the correct answer, but I thought it was a fiction. I didn't think it was a fictional town either, but according to the person that sent me the questions, it was.
Who gave you those questions, or what are they smoking? And I want some.
I think you already had some. That's
No.
why I win. No, I'm just kidding.
That would be 300. Or
They're 1150. No, yeah, 1150.
Do you guys not remember the Keaton family always saying Columbus?
Yeah. Oh,
I never
know.
watched the show.
It's not a fictional town.
but we
That's a
didn't
bogus
know it
question.
was fictional.
Sirloin is right. These questions are rigged. Now they're not rigged. They're just awkwardly written and incorrect. That was not correct. That's not a fictional town.
Well, that's
Very
why it took
misleading
me so
question.
long to answer because of the last one.
Yeah.
It's like I had to really think about okay, wait.
So they get to pick again, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Go
that's the
ahead.
second question, Chance. Keep up, okay?
Triple B, he wants you to pick this time.
Yeah, save time. Just pick it off the chart.
My mom has a pun for that, but I'm not going to say it right now.
And no, they're not rigged.
That'd be jury rigged, though.
So, how many lifelines do we have left?
You've only
have-
used 1 and 2, I think.
Are you going to use a
Okay.
lifeline to pick a question?
No, but it's
Okay,
part
that's
of
what I
my
thought. I was
strategy.
just going to say.
Part of my strategy.
You have call a friend on the phone, on speakerphone. Yes.
Wait a
Chance
minute, they
did
did
not put on
two.
speaker.
She texted somebody and then they pulled the chat, right? Didn't you?
That's what I just
No.
said. She did too.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
sorry, sir. I
oh,
thought you
you
said you had
did?
2 left. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
No, I said they're on question 2, and then I said keep up, and I was way off again because you didn't keep up.
But they've only used one lifeline, and that was ask the chat.
And there you go.
Okay, well, then I'm going to go with American history for 500 and close out that one.
There you go.
Every time they say American history, I'm going to go American history
Ooh.
X.
Are you? Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm telling you now, I didn't know this answer. What was the name of the military operation conducted by the United States in 2011 that led to the killing of Osama bin Laden? It's 11:05 now, so
Oh, she's starting the
you have
clock.
till 11:10.
So,
It's 12:05 here.
well, I live in the past, and it's 9:05 here.
I'll hang out. I think I screwed up while they're thinking it. Their score, how could they be 50? There was no, the point values were like 500, 400, 300. I don't know why I have
I'm
7.
ready.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I
Ready?
know the answer. And if I don't know the answer, partner, I don't know if you know the answer. Jim?
Jim, do you know the answer? Oh, Jim disappeared.
Jim fell off the panel. He ran away.
Well, we got to wait for him to
Jim
come
did
back.
not know the answer to this, and he said, I'm gone.
He'll be right back.
I think I
Maybe.
screwed up their scores too. I don't know how they could have 50 points. It should be an even 0-0, right? There was nothing with a 50, like a 250 or
They
150.
got a half a point. Remember, they got a half a point.
Oh, that's right. We split the
Yes,
500.
they have
Thank
that.
you.
Yes.
You're good. You're good, Sarah. Sorry. That's what it was.
No worries.
Do I have to answer it or wait for him to
Oh,
come back?
there he
Because
is.
I don't want to run out of time.
Hold on. He's back. I kind of stopped the time.
Yeah, you
I
should.
Sorry.
say he's coming back.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
She's asking you, she's going to answer if you don't know the answer.
Go ahead, Chrissy.
What is Operation Neptune Spear?
Ooh. Ooh. So plus big 500. So now
What
this is
is
1,000.
Operation Neptune Spear?
They're at 1,650 or
I'm
1,700.
telling you, I
Tighten up.
think she's Googling these answers.
Nah, she was there.
She wouldn't cheat.
She's
I'm a vet.
She's a vet. Yeah.
Sarah,
I
we're only up by
actually
50
served.
points now. Is that our? Did they punt or they get to
But
pick?
I did not know all these operations, especially that one. But very good. Very, very good for doing that one.
I knew it was right once I heard it, but if she'd have given the right or wrong answer, I would have known if it was right or wrong. But I couldn't remember it off the top of my head. There's no way I would have remembered that.
There you go.
We are learning tonight.
Yeah.
And learning's half the battle.
That was the second question.
Yeah.
They're
One
coming
more.
back.
Ooh, they get to pick another. Oh, they're not showing any mercy.
Do a
going for
100-point
the
question, Chris.
No, that's okay. That was the leading question. She can pick whatever.
I think I'm going to close out the American history with 200 and close that category out.
There you go.
Close it Get out.
I was only kidding about the No Mercy. Oh,
What significant event took place on June 17th, 1972, at the Watergate complex in Washington, D.C.?
The
I
beginning
know.
to many memes.
You better
That's what
know this
happened.
question.
all you had to do was see Forrest Gump.
Go ahead, Jim.
Jim,
Did he
Don't tell me
leave
he fell
again?
off.
Jim.
He fell off, I think. I can't see the
No, he's
screens.
there.
All right.
He's there.
He might have muted.
Oh, he must be
Is
wanting to
that
come
right,
back.
Chrissy? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that, Chrissy? Okay. What was the
Oh, there-
Watergate break-in?
Oh, it went away. I saw the water. Well, I'll let the hosts reveal. There we go. We can't hear
What
you.
is the Watergate scandal?
Yep.
You hear me?
All right. So that's plus
That was
200.
200.
So now they
Plus
have
200.
1850 to our 1700, and it's our turn.
All right. So what do we have left on the board these days? What's closed out all the way or not? Or I need an
I'm the
update.
scorekeeper,
History.
and BBB's got the chart. This is beautiful teamwork of opposing teams.
Hold on.
All right. So that is
We're all
okay.
really a
History is
team.
closed off. Movies is closed off. You have YouTube, popular YouTube channels for 200. And comic
YouTube.
books 100, 200, and 400. And you
All
got
right. We'll do.
cartoons
we'll do-
and TVs for 200.
All right. So we'll do cartoons and TV shows for 200, please.
Mm.
So
That'll close out
will
that
close
category.
that
You're muted.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't hear you. BB. Triple B.
I said
You're
it'll.
muted.
That'll close out that category.
We can't hear Triple B.
I'm not muted.
I hear her just fine.
Say
I
something,
hear her just fine.
please.
Yeah.
Everybody hears her but you.
Uh-oh.
Chance, have you lost your ears?
There we go.
Chance,
I can't hear nothing now. It's me, not her.
Cartoons.
I'm going to log and come back out and come back in. I don't know what happened, but I can't hear nothing.
Please do.
Your headset.
Audio.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I see what happened. It defaulted.
Can you hear now?
Can you hear now? Are you ready?
Can you hear me now?
All right. Hello? Can you hear
Can
me?
you hear me now?
I can't
All
hear
right.
anybody
Hear us.
else.
Yeah.
Oh my
Can
God.
you
Sarah, say
hear
something.
us?
I'm talking words.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Well, I guess we're taking a short break.
Might as well.
Does this work? This is working. I'm so glad I did this.
Thank you
Good
so
job.
much for doing it.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I'm getting stuck back here.
Oh man. My phone's like stopped working.
Keebler, anytime you need help, we're always here. We're a big family.
That's what she said.
I so appreciate the help. Like I said, the only thing I really couldn't do was the scoring and trying to keep up with chat and everything else. So I was gonna ask
Oh.
Snark if you wanted to do the scoring and stuff, and I didn't even think about going over to the link and sending it up to the other phone and doing it that way.
We got you.
And this is why I had a nap before this, so my head would be clear.
He's probably gonna have to reset the computer.
He's probably going to rebuild the computer, and then he's going to turn up some comic books in the meantime. He's like, "Can you see this yet? Can you hear me now?" I don't know.
I'm going to play a Forrest Gump. I got pay.
And there you go, pay.
Oh, I hear the doorbell.
Oh, could it be a Chance coming back in?
Now I
Hey,
hear
Chad.
you. Sorry, I don't know
Oh.
what happened. That was strange. It
Well,
went.
that's what we call a feature of StreamYard. Okay, there you go. Now,
Are we ready for cartoons and TV shows for 200?
yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
That is what you said, right?
Yes.
All right. In the animated series, Voltron, Defender of the Universe, what are the names of the 5 lions that form Voltron?
Danny Staten, are you there?
No.
You only have one lifeline left, and that would be pass.
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh.
but what'd you say?
We can pass a question. All right. Well, but
No.
Sarah may know. I don't know.
Yeah, just give me some time to hear the think here. I asked to mute so I can talk out
It
loud
is
to
now
myself.
11:13, so you have 5 minutes.
Thank you.
It's actually now 11:14. Right when I said that.
So I have till the 18, 12:18, 11:18. I'm going to mail you something extra special, Sarah, if you get this right, because I don't know.
Okay, so don't talk to me for a minute. I gotta talk out loud to myself while I do this. I gotta think out loud.
You're thinking of the opening credits or something. I'll shut up. Okay.
He's clicking.
I'm going on Facebook. I'm not cheating. I better not do that because you're going to think I'm cheating. I'm actually on Facebook seeing if anybody's there playing along.
Okay.
I can do
I
it. I can show you my screen.
I didn't hear you typing. I just heard the clicking.
Right. Proving my point. I'm on Facebook. Okay. And now I'm not on Facebook, so I'll quit.
Chance,
Just to prove it, I'm going to let her answer it.
Chance, I think if you really think about this one, you'll get it. You just need to really focus. Okay, picture it in your mind. Picture the defenders of the universe in your mind, and you'll have it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to probably default to you there, Chance, because I can't think of them right now. Fuck. I can think of the nice colors of the colors, and I think of when I get the toys when I was a kid, and then I can't get past that right now.
The elements like water, fire, earth.
What are the colors?
Oh my god. With the colors?
What are the colors?
The names are the colors, right?
Oh.
I am the host. I can
red line, blue line, green line.
I cannot answer those types of questions.
You're neutral. Sarah,
right.
probably
so so I remember
the most I can say is what are the colors?
Okay, so I'm going with blue, green, and yellow, and I believe red.
Blue, green, yellow, red. There's 5 though. Is there a white one?
If Jesus Christ, man! See, I haven't watched Voltron since the '80s. God damn it!
I wish I could hint and help you guys.
We'll go with white. Whatever. Fuck it. Oh no, it's pink. It's pink. I'm pretty sure it's pink.
Well, let's do. Is that your final answer? Let me shut up and let you talk.
Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I'm getting mixed up with Power Rangers now. Hold on now.
You can always get from the way you don't lose the points and pass the question.
Nah.
No, because they'll get it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just say that it's probably okay. You know what? I'll go with white and not pink. Okay. There we go. There you go.
I don't forgot what you said. What'd you say?
Okay, so we're gonna go with their.
She said, white, red, green, blue, yellow.
Those are what I said. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wrote them down.
Orange.
You guys missed black.
Black.
What
black
are black?
I wouldn't say black, but I was like
red lion, green, blue, and yellow lion.
And also we have fun. So
basically, so what it is like I see Power Rangers and them have the same colors, so it's
that was
like,
my fault. I put white in your head, and it should have been.
Well, no,
black.
because see again,
white.
I was trying to help you guys. I was like, think about it. Just picture it in your head. I'm like,
right. But what I'm saying is like I'm getting them all mixed up with Power Rangers as well because same colors.
Well, I know. I could have said Chili because the Castro was one.
Yeah, that doesn't help me. That's just everything.
So How many
But
points
your
was that?
chat would have
That
answered
was
for you.
200, Jim. So we're at 1,500 to your 1,850, and it's your turn because we lost one, so we have to punt.
See, like that question
Yes.
right there, I didn't know if the answer would be Black Lion or Keith or Red Lion or Lance. Like I was like, okay, what exactly is
Right.
this?
It's badly written. The question.
It
I
is
guess
also a
questions-
200 question. It was considered basically an easy question.
I know.
Wow.
Well, anyways, it would be if
Wow.
you know, I wasn't getting mixed up with Power Rangers.
So,
I'm young.
so
Sorry.
You
But I watched Voltron.
you forgot the most important Power Ranger. Black.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
I never watched the show.
okay, so okay, I watched Voltron when I was a little kid in the '80s, and I watched Power Rangers the first season of it. Anyways, when I was a eighth grader, and then I went to high school, so I didn't anymore.
Danny Staten says this makes his brain hurt.
Well, that's because he doesn't know what Power Rangers is. I see he does. He has kids.
Okay. Team Triple B.
All right.
Do you want to finish them off?
No, she can't finish us off, baby.
Yeah, go for the jugular.
Jim, I think she wants you to pick.
oh, good Lord.
You got. Oh,
Comic books for 100 is the only chance we got. I think that's
you
a
got
bad choice.
100, 200,
but-
400 comic book, and you have popular
Yeah,
YouTube channels. for
comic books for
200.
100. Comic books for 100.
All right, give me a second. Gotta put Triple B on the back. You said comic books for 100?
Yep.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what Jim said. Comic
Muted.
books for 100.
Comic books for 100. Who created the comic book character Hellboy? This is the creator chance.
Yes, ma'am.
Who created? Created. It actually wasn't. It said it was an easy question, but I didn't know any of the comic
not that
books.
easy. That's all subjective in terms of your demographic.
I didn't know any of them.
All I know is I'm not a fan of Hellboy.
Guess you should start the clock unless you've already
Jim?
started it.
Jim, do you know the answer to this, or do you want me to go?
No, I don't. You please go ahead.
Who is Mike Magnolia?
Ooh. How did you know that?
Look, chance.
1950.
I really like him.
Who is Mike? He actually knew one, and it wasn't even his question.
He's hot.
And they maintain control of the board. This is not good.
That was for 100.
Well, I
So
blame
you
Chance
have
for starting us off with the
I
shot
blame
in the
you for
foot.
not picking YouTube channels 200, Sarah. But you've been so good, I'm not going to hold it against you.
Well, why,
You didn't listen to your teammate.
Can't believe Triple B scared of him.
they'll never get those, so it's fine.
I don't know any of the other
Well,
ones.
we
I'm
would've
sure
maintained
that's
control of the
probably the
board.
only one.
Fun.
That's probably the only one I would have got because I love Hellboy.
Hold up the chart, Chrissy,
You have-
please.
200, 400 of comic books. And
Does this mean I get to be Vanna White the rest of the night?
No, just for this one. And
By
if
the way, Seacrest
All right.
has already started taping episodes, by the way.
we've only got 3 to choose from, right?
No, I'm sorry. You got
Okay.
cartoons 500, right?
Cartoons
No.
400.
No, the cartoon's 500. We got half points for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. So,
we
yeah, you only have 3
comic
to choose.
books. Yeah.
Comic books 200, 400, or popular YouTube
Poor
channels for 200.
I picked the last one, Chrissy.
I'm not going with YouTube channels. I'm just not.
Why?
I'm not. I don't know enough people.
Well, like I said, you still have phone a friend and pass. So
Well, good, because I'm going to phone somebody called Mary on Facebook.
what
Hmm.
is your category in question?
What? Did they pick yet or not?
No, they're
Oh my
trying
God.
to stop.
That's okay. That's not Russian. They've been really.
No,
really
that was that.
fine.
I zoned out for a minute, and I thought. Sorry, that you guys were talking to me. I
They can
zoned out.
take as much time as they want. We're almost done with the game.
I would say I'm just going to go with comic books for 200 and hope it's something.
No, but something. I love it.
But I know. I didn't think I'd know what the Hellboy one, but I mean,
I'm
a
scared of the
Hellboy.
category now with all the DC. It should be my category.
Look, it's not.
Books for 200. In the X-Men comics, what is Wolverine's real name?
Oh my God, that's the easiest question ever.
Shh.
Don't worry, Chance. I'm not going to ruin it.
They want in the comic books. In the comics, his name.
Yeah.
We
They
got
want
it.
his real name in the comics, not his.
Not the actor. Right. Thank you for clarifying. Good job, Keeper.
Well, it's not movies, so it should have been. We're not dealing with actors here.
That is actually a well-written question. I mean, that's pretty clear what they're looking for.
Chrissy, look in chat, please.
Okay, well, yeah, I have the same answer, but mine is a little bit more detailed. So should we?
I will go with
That's fine.
a one-word name also.
Okay, if it's a one-word name, then it would be Who is Logan?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But if it's otherwise, it would be James Howlett is what I was going to say. James Howlett, also known as Logan. Okay, thank you.
So that's 200. So now they have 2150.
Because it was on there, so it's an AKA. So
I was going to say James Howlett, otherwise known as Logan. That was my answer, and I can show you. I wrote it.
I believe you.
Paper.
I believe you.
See, I love X-Men, and Wolverine's my man. He's my jam. Oh yeah, give me that Wolverine, man.
I write it on
Nicely
paper.
done,
Did that
Triple B,
really
Chrissy.
feel your thing in comic books a little bit?
See, I even wrote your guys' answers down just so that if we had to come back, like I know.
That's great.
Nice.
That's great.
Good job. Thank you. Okay. So is that
you
question
have
3?
Comic books for 400 and popular YouTube channels for 200.
Do they get another pick? They do, don't they? Was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the
Yeah,
third.
this is our last pick.
question.
Okay.
Well,
This
I'm
is
gonna
the
go with.
final countdown.
I'm going to go with comic books for 400. So if we miss it, then they don't get the 400. They only can get
Yeah.
200.
And we can pass if we don't know it.
Right.
Or phone a friend.
Well,
Or
if they
phone a
pass,
friend,
can we
yeah.
answer it?
Yes,
And to watch
if they pass, that you answer it.
It's not a dead question.
In
Perfect.
the
All right.
book
Okay.
for 400. In the Watchmen
Oh.
graphic novel, what is the name of the character who became the godlike being known as Dr. Manhattan?
That's an awesome question.
I have no clue, and I don't remember the answer. So
All I know is in that movie they have supernatural man Blue Dong, and I love that. It's so cool. There you go. Great movie.
I know Chance is probably going to beat me up because I didn't put 60 comics.
No, just a little more Marvel. But no, I'm not going to beat you up for nothing. You're doing a great job.
I had to make it more of a chance. I can't just put a whole
I know
category.
that
I gave you a
exactly.
category as it is, Kent.
Exactly. And
I
as Sarah's
couldn't
pointed out,
give it.
I'm telling on myself too much. I don't need to talk about my weaknesses or my strengths. Right.
Jim, look at chat. Jim.
I don't know. Go with that. That I mean, I don't have a clue about comic books.
Did you ever watch the movie?
Go with that. If that's what you think, go with your gut.
Yeah, Jim's like,
If I'm
I haven't
remembering
been
right,
very helpful here lately.
it's like I'm pretty sure it's the physicist who transformed with like. I'm just gonna go with my gut, I guess. Who is Jonathan Osterman?
Oh no, that's right.
What?
Yep.
And
Good
that
job.
was 400.
Is
That's gonna
Jonathan
kill
off?
us. Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24. They have 2550.
And if you guys don't believe me, look in private chat. I typed it to Jim asking, like,
I believe you. I would never
hey.
doubt it.
I was like, hey, help here.
That was 400.
Now we get to pick,
So
right?
Team My Flock, you get the last question.
Please pick YouTube.
It
It's
is
the
the
last
only
question.
thing that's left.
It's nothing left.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna win, but it's fun.
Well, somebody
You
started
ready?
off with minus 500,
Last
so
popular YouTube channels for 200. This popular channel has 36.3K subscribers, give or take a few. 1.8K videos, give or take a few. And a video called Unveiling Secret Police Codes in the City.
Thanks for listening.
wow. Was this person in the chat as well?
This person is in the live tonight.
That gives it away.
And they're gonna kick you off the panel if you're wrong.
All right, let's see here. Why does that sound familiar? But I can't remember. Oh my god, dude.
Really, Sarah?
Yeah.
Sarah?
Yeah.
Sarah?
Yeah.
What's my name?
Chance,
I know your video. Okay. So I'm trying to think here. Okay, is it who? Okay, who? Yeah, it's a question from them. Okay, who is Brain Bender's Banter?
Yay!
No, I'm over here going. Do I say her real name or do I? And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's a YouTube question, so I'll just say the YouTube name.
I was almost gonna say my name. Say my name.
No, that's what I was saying to myself. I'm like, say my name. I
did
say my
not
name.
say real name. I said
What?
it was asked for the channel.
So since
That's it? No more questions.
Yeah. Well,
No
yeah,
more
because I YouTube.
That's all she wrote.
I just think it's
final score. The winners. Triple B, Brain Bender's Banter, Chrissy, and Jim's Camera at Dawn with 2,550 points. They win. Versus My Flock and the Nostalgic Pod Blast with 1,700 points. So that's a pretty good route.
That was close. That was close.
That we should give an award
Triple
out every week.
pretty much carry her team.
Yeah, but Sarah did, and I want to give props to that. Sarah did great. They had real good teamwork. Our opponents.
The ladies carried. This was the ladies' team.
Sarah.
They didn't
Next
even
time
need
we pair
partners.
But Sarah made one mistake, and I already said it when she should have picked the YouTube because it would have not lost control of the board. But my critical mistake was missing right out of the gate -500. So
Yeah,
it's
he's
my
like,
fault
I
we
know
lost.
everything about comic
I'll
books.
own
except
up
for-
to it. It's my fault we lost. My fault
What
we
it-
lost, hands
Well,
down.
no, so actually, what it comes down to is this, Chance. You wanted to make sure that I pulled my weight, and I did. So we're good.
You did. You definitely did. I can't thank you enough.
It's
Win,
okay.
lose,
So,
or draw. It was still a lot of fun.
and no
I
worries.
think
One of these days, you'll learn to listen to me. But that's
We
okay.
should get a certificate to put on our
I love you.
channel. We
Mm.
should get a certificate to put on our channel on our community page so that we
It
can
goes
post your
down there
channel.
giving you trophies.
Well, I want
Say
to praise
what?
the questions too. They were very fair, so that wasn't skewed towards one person's wheelhouse. So I want to, tip my hat and take a bow to Keebler for Keebler's quiz. And I love the format. I love the board. It's very Jeopardy-ish. I like it. And it was a good pilot. So next week will be the real thing, and we're going to win next week. I'm kidding.
I love you guys.
Y'all did
this is
great.
fun.
Chrissy, I mean, that just the way you did the board. I mean, I'm not sucking
Yep,
up. I mean
thank
it. I
you-
think you're
thank
just
you
a
so much
treasure.
for that.
I'm just drawing all my answers everywhere.
See, that's how you do it. And I like
Yeah,
this.
like I
I'll be the
said,
scorekeeper along with
Joe
Jim. He was
gave
keeping up
you-
too.
Joe gave you some trophies.
The men are the scorekeepers, and the women do the board. I don't know.
and I YouTube.
Yeah. The only one that I would have known on there is me.
Well, I'm just lucky that I'm only worth 100 points.
I kept trying to hint
believe-
to you. Why are you scared?
I can't believe I didn't realize that Chance had done the TV comedies.
Mm.
Because I've been watching Chance's channel for a while now.
Mm-hmm. That was
Well,
in
You
the
must
beginning.
have
That's the fifth pod blast.
I did go down to the very. You had to go to the beginning of their playlist.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, and it's not all there. I put it started with, we did video like in like the 8th week or something. It was incomplete video too. Long story short, the audio is there on all our podcast platforms, but it was the 5th one. It was about the Paul Henning sitcoms with Tom, Al, and I talking about Beverly Hillbillies, Petticoat Junction, and Green Acres. And it was a lot of fun. We talked about those classic sitcoms. We sure did. Rural comedies.
And
the third one was about the honeymooners. Honeymooners was game shows was the second pod blast. Sorry.
Tim, you were not a question because I did not know who Triple B's partner was going to be.
That's fine. That's fine. No problem.
If you saw the layout was, besides me, was to promote y'all's channels.
Ah.
Hashtag awesome.
Yeah. And you did great.
You sweetheart. You're a sweetheart.
And
Hey,
I made
Keebler,
it.
I would
where
like to
at
promote
least
you on mine as well.
Yeah.
that way, y'all, you got to promote your channels with something, and you had a guaranteed answer you knew.
I love brain bending.
Oh.
This is my thing. Like, I love this.
Well, what I love is
I'm
this
just
too.
glad the answers were actually right because I didn't know any of them.
Thank you, Chance.
You're welcome. And yeah, next week I'll try to figure out a way to simul stream it because I don't think anyone's looking at a YouTube link. It's better if I could connect it to my Facebook Live. I know there's probably something I got to do to get it to work.
You have to go into you have to open up a whole other tab into your
Listen,
StreamYard.
yeah, you need to be live on your channel, pull it up. He doesn't do that, so listen,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out next week better
because
because
you know how to share stream. Didn't know you
Yeah.
don't. That's the way you
Yeah.
have to do it to share stream.
well, on the free StreamYard, yes, but we'll figure that out afterwards. I'll talk to you about that afterwards. I got some ideas. I was good ideas. I YouTube. Oh man.
But I so
All right.
appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate the chat for sticking around. I should have known Joe would always stick around. Thank you,
Right.
Joe. So I really appreciate it and thank y'all for helping. Like I said, I don't know if next week's gonna be because I am kind of busy with my other content, doing the researching. So doing two different things. I have to get with
Just
the
let us
PDF
know.
elves and see if they can help me with the next questions. Maybe we can have some new contestants or have the winners come back with brand new contestants.
Well, the next time it will be Sarah and Chance instead of Chance and Sarah. So new contestants. There you go.
No, I think we're going to be
That'll work,
booted.
right?
Is what she's saying. We may not be here next week playing.
Well, actually, I'm not even sure where
If
I
I
will be
can
next
find
week.
two new contestants, it all depends. You
Right.
might not. You may have to wait a week. But like I
Right.
said, if I do it next week.
That's
Yes, but
fine.
I'm also in the process of moving, so there's that.
It's a work in
And
progress. We'll get it figured out.
need to find a new
Oh, yeah.
day too, because 9 o'clock is on a weekday. It's just too late.
It is.
Mm.
10 o'clock on the East Coast. It's even later than you think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost 12:40 here.
Yeah.
Sometimes living in the past is great. Poor you guys.
We did 2 hours and 23 minutes. Well, 2 hours, I guess, the game part. And we had some kinks to work out, so it'll be more smooth next week.
On the
Still,
next episode.
pretty good. For a first run, that was pretty good.
I agree.
I'm hoping more people will want to be contestants, because like I said, I want it to be fun and people to learn too. So
Keebler, I'll
the
blast you out on my
categories will
channel
be
too.
different. Do what?
I'll blast you out on my channel too, because this is totally brain bender and it's fun. And it's, a lot of the kind of the stuff that I do on my channel. So I'll promote you always.
Yeah. Like I said,
some
do
of the
what?
questions
Go
were
ahead, Chance.
easy. But that's
Yeah.
right. I mean, like the Reagan one, right? But then again, I'm old. Like, it may not be easy to someone that's a younger player.
Well, I just think that the YouTube questions were all like super on point and good.
They sure were. You had to have written those and researched that. That's pretty dang good, KD, Keebler Danger.
Yes, I did. I did get to do the popular YouTube channels.
That's my
good.
favorite.
And it was well written. The questions were well written that you wrote.
That was definitely well written questions.
Mhm.
They were clear and concise.
Well, overall, except for the half point one.
Well, yeah,
And they are.
because I just didn't know which way to answer it. Like, I'm like, do I go this way or do I go that way?
Who is
Yeah.
part 1 and 2 of answer?
And I did say it. Some of them they weren't all easy questions. So,
Right?
but
Good night, Dan.
I want to thank everybody. So, I know it's getting late. I'm gonna close. What anybody y'all want to say goodbyes? Danny's still
Like,
hanging
subscribe,
around.
and share out.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks.
Have a good week. Rest of the week. The weekend will be here soon. The kids are out of school now here in Cobb County in Georgia. Today was their last day.
Cobb County. Oh my God.
Oh,
Cobb County,
God.
like Ty Cobb.
But
Classic. You ever see Cobb starring Tommy Lee Jones? What a great movie.
No, I have not.
Oh, it's a great. He would run his spikes. He was a dirty player. He would spike the baseman. Allegedly.
What does that mean? Spike the basement. What does that? What do you mean?
With spikes in his shoes, he would spike them like in their, privates or their legs.
when
Oh,
he would
yeah,
slide
okay,
into
so-
base,
Yeah.
when he would
Right.
slide
Okay.
into base, he would aim his shoes up at the ankles and
Oh.
shins.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know it was a
Injure-
baseball movie.
He'd cause injuries and stuff.
I think he said
Yeah.
basement, not baseball. That's why I was like, what?
Oh,
Okay. Jim, you want to say good night to anybody or say
I had
any
a heart
final
attack.
words?
If everybody's anybody has to go to bed real quick, come over and look at some of my peaceful videos, and it'll put you right to sleep.
perfect. Just like my
What-
show, 'cause it's so boring.
So what do you
Although-
say?
No chance, yours is not boring.
I'm about to say I'm with Jim on that. I've tried going to putting yours on before and going to sleep. I've closed my eyes, turned over the other way, and I still can't go to sleep. So
Oh, y'all are too kind.
But
Just the facts.
Just facts,
Well,
man.
I know
Chrissy,
it's late, so if y'all have to go, that's good. If not, you can hang out in the back chat. I'm gonna end it with a song, like I always do on every one of my lives.
Nice.
So this is one of the answers to the popular YouTube channel Doc Danger from his Photogenics album, and the song is "That's the Way of the World."
Supposed to be at the top of the food chain, but Jack is starving and he's feeling hunger pains. Got no money and you can't have no food. But man to man, that's a fucked up attitude. People telling me I don't understand, but that's the way, that's the way, that's the way of the world. Living on the street, begging for money just to get something to eat. I got no money, still I gave them what I could. Yeah, now I'm broke, but I'm feeling pretty good. People telling me I don't understand, but that's the way, that's the way, that's the way of the world. Now I read writing on the wall. No one will catch you, so you better not fall. This thing's a one that will turn the other way. Apathy, apathy, apathy. What more is there to say? People telling me I don't understand, but that's the way, that's the way, that's the way of the world. That's the way, that's the way of the world. That's the way, that's the way, that's the way of the world. That's the way, that's the way, that's the way of the world. That's the way, that's the way, that's the way.